What's going on, everybody? DJ GoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. This is your Anderson DLC logging and poplars and wood. Just wood. We're going to take a look at all of these pieces of kit right here. We have three pieces. We have the bumper, which goes on the front of a tractor when pulling the BioBaler WB55 right here, which does poplars and turns them into wood chip bales. Super awesome. And then also we have the M160, which takes your wood or your logs, puts them on the back. Boom. You can transport them. Won't fit a whole lot. I'll tell you that. Won't fit a whole lot. And I don't recommend anything more than 3 or 4 meter lengths. I'm going to show you what both those look like, as well as shorter and longer. Let's get into it. Now, this is a pretty simple piece of machinery. It's a lot of fun too, I gotta admit. It is really cool. So what you want to do, let's turn on our help window here. What you want to do is you want to hold R1 or RB. And you're going to go up or down depending on which way you want the baler to go. And you kind of see it doing a little wiggle back there. Whichever way you want to go. If you want to run offset, go for it right there. There you go. We're going to go with the hardest angle towards the right that we can. We're going to come up on it. Now, what I'm going to do is we're going to lower it. As soon as I can do it. There we go. Lower it and turn it on. And then just go. That's it. Just go. Set cruise control and rock and roll. With it being offset, it's a little funky doing the first one, but once you go back through, all you have to do is just go right over the road that you were just on. Now, there is a bit of a problem once you get to a certain point, because you're going to have to unload this thing. So when you get to that point, my recommendation is to just turn and back up a little bit so you can kind of get it out of the way and put it in the road that you're technically driving in. So we're about halfway there now. So let's speed up. Let's jump to unloading. Almost there. Here we are, 100%. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to crank it and kind of do like that. And now we're going to unload it just like you normally would. Boom, just like any other round baler. There you go. So you will have to unload it and load it back. There we go. And then continue on. And you're good to go. And there's more than one way to do this. What we've got is we have the bumper in the front. Now what the bumper does is it allows you to go in line with this. So let's take the baler and let's get it straightened up here. There we go. I think that's about straight enough right there. Unfortunately, there is no button to center it, which does kind of stink. I've been looking, and I got nothing. So let's come around. Now, I have tried this a few different ways, and we're going to try it today. I've tried it with the bumper up, and I've tried it with the bumper down. So if I can show you here, what it does is just kind of pushes it. Just kind of pushes it. And when it's down, lower it down, it really pushes it. So I don't know if there's any difference there. Maybe I'm just seeing a difference. But, oh no, there's definitely a difference. So we're going to lower it all the way down. And then our baler, we're going to do the same thing with lower, turn it on, higher worker, and go. So we've got the bumper all the way down. And again, this makes it easy. Not only does it make it easy, but it also allows you to roll in the same row. So you see how we've got our bale out of the way here. If we were over, we would still be fine. But we are most certainly fine right now. Now we are getting close to unloading again, but when you're moving on straight, it's super simple, super easy. Just unload and keep going. You won't have to drive in this area again. My one recommendation for you guys, if you are going to be rolling through and doing this, and you've got crop destruction turned on, do not do poplars the way that we do them. Normally, I will fill an entire field with poplars. Don't do that. That's a bad idea because you're going to be running them over. See, right now we're kind of in the row. We're fine. And plus, this bumper in the front allows you to have crop destruction on but not destroy the crop. But still, make sure you're driving in the middle. Nonetheless, very cool piece of machinery, very cool piece of kit, and I love it. And also, if you have a bale collector, you can collect the bales when you're done. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes, you can. Boom. There you go. Let's turn it back on. We're going to get a couple more bales. Ooh, it's going all over the place. Let's see if we can get that back normal. There we go. Perfect. Here we have the Anderson M160. This thing is cool because not only can we be in here and control it in the tractor, but also, if we get out, we can be on it, which is so cool. Now, we can't control the tractor here, but we can turn the tractor on and off, which I think is kind of interesting. And we can even disconnect from the tractor, but you can't reconnect, which does stink, but it's okay. Totally fine. Let's get these lowered down. Boom. Got it. And now we can control this. Perfect. Now what we want to do is, I mentioned that it says 3 or 4 meter logs are the best. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 4 meters, 2 3 meters, and then we're going to do some kind of weird ones so it can show you, hey, this works, this doesn't work. Here you can see that we've got 4 meter and 3 meter logs in here. I got to tell you, 4 meter is the magic number. I don't remember exactly. I think it was on the website or somewhere like that the 3 meter or 4 meter works best. 3 meter is just too short. You're wasting space back here. 4 meter, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now, here you've got a 5 meter and a 2 meter. I decided to go in either direction. 2 meter will work. It's going to look silly. What about what about this 5 meter? Oh, let's see if we can get this thing lined up just so. Let's lock everything down first before we do anything, because you guys know me and the way logging works on this channel. It doesn't work. All right, let's lock that down. Boom. There we go. And move on with it. Let's see. Can we make this work? Probably not. I'm just going to go ahead and make an assumption here. Oh, yeah, it's already going swimmingly. There we go. So here's a log. Spin around and come up, and we've dropped it. Oh boy. After a bit of fiddling, everything is on there. You could see how the 5 meter log sticks way out. I mean, just way too far out. And then the 2 meter, well, you have to get up here to even see it. It's in there. So 4 meters. That is the magic number. 4 meters. Perfect. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. That is your woodworking, logging, poplars, wood bales, whatever you want to call this episode. We'll figure it out. That's the Anderson Group wood stuff. So you've got your bumper, you have your BioBaler WB55, and you have your M160 log loader. Really good stuff in here. And I'm very excited to see what we've got coming in the future. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like. Please subscribe. If you have any questions about these, let me know down in the comments section below. We've got stuff coming out all day today. Hope you guys have a great day, and we will see you later. Peace.